Hi, Gemini. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do your September 2019 general reading. I hope everyone is doing well. These are general, so please take what applies, leave what does not. If you resonate with me, my energy, or these messages, make sure to hit the like button. Share with your friends, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates. And if you are new, welcome. If you enjoy these messages today, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're my Vibe Tribe, you know I love you something serious. I've been doing these a little differently. I've been using songs and angel numbers. So this is how I receive my messages, and it's a really fun way to get the energy flowing and make it fun. So with that being said, the number that you got is 333. So we all know that's a very powerful number. If you are into numerology, it definitely means that you are very, very strong in your manifesting abilities right now. So make sure that your energy and your mindset is definitely a positive nature, but it also says that you are highly, highly protected by the spiritual realm and your ascended masters. So we'll get into that a little more too. With the song, you have Aretha Franklin says, "I can't see myself leaving you." So with that being said, the song itself definitely doesn't have a great message. I would definitely not take too much insight into it, like, because it does represent in itself that there could possibly be some third party, situations here. But more or less, I kind of feel like this is just someone in your life, Gemini, because I definitely feel that this is more about you not giving up on someone, but being very clear where you stand too. So maybe there's someone in your life that doesn't really know how to commit, is what I'm getting. There's someone who is trying to figure their life out that might be running around town, entertaining other people, and, doesn't necessarily mean they're cheating, but definitely getting, uh, you know, attention from outsiders, okay? But it could also mean that their mind's just in a million different places and they're not really sure where they stand in your life or how to show up for you as well. And I feel like Gemini is very clear about where they stand, that this is a very strong love. The way that it comes through is basically saying, like, I know that if I go out looking, like, I'm just wasting my time, and I just can't see myself leaving you. I just can't see myself giving up on you. And that definitely represents a deep, deep bond, a strong connection, unconditional love, where, we do have to keep our focus on our mission and our self-love and make sure that we're not just letting people come in and out of our lives whenever they please and walking all over us, but also understanding, you can't have your cake and eat it too. So it's one of those things where you need to be really clear with where you stand with this person. If you feel like they're the one for you, let them know, but also don't be a doormat. Right? It's not just about like when it's convenient for you, but also know that I'm here to support you. Like, if you need time to figure things out, go figure it out. But I'm always going to be here, at least as a friend for you, right? I will always love you. I will always want what's best for you, but you have to know what is best for you, and you have to figure that out for yourself. I can't give you that answer, is what I'm hearing Gemini say. So this is a really good time for you to detach yourself from the outcome and, not be all up in your head about, how the dynamic works, and just follow your heart, listen to your intuition, and understand that this person obviously does have a lot of love for you, or, has a deep like pull towards you, because they wouldn't keep coming back if they didn't, right? So this person just seems really confused at this time, honestly, with the energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like there's a lot of unworthiness and feeling like they don't deserve you. So they come back because they really love what they feel when they're around you, but it's also very conflicting with their own belief system. Maybe they've never had anyone that loves you like you do, or loves them like you do, and so therefore they get scared because I almost feel like it's a wounded little child, so they act out in certain ways. And again, remember, this is not a reflection of you, it's a reflection of them. So just make sure that you stay a very positive and optimistic, especially around your love life and any connections that kind of feel like this dynamic. But I don't see Gemini giving up on this person just yet. And they know that they're not going to find this kind of connection anywhere else. And it's just one of those things where you need to give them that time and that space to figure out their life. They need to be solid and secure with their own being and their own place in this world without you enabling them, right? There's a difference between supporting and enabling. So if you don't know what that balance is, then this could be a very toxic and very trialing time for you. So really work on those things if you've been feeling that within the dynamic, and understand that I do feel this person has a lot of love for you, but they're just not really sure how to communicate that with you. So they might be going back to patterns and traits that are more comfortable and familiar for them because that's all they've ever known. And they've never had anyone show up for them like Gemini does. So just take that into consideration this month if you feel like that's stuff that you've been really dealing with. Now with the with 333, it tells you that the ascended masters are near you. They have responded to your prayers and wish to help and assist you in your endeavors and with serving your life purpose and soul mission. It encourages you to be creative, social, and communicative, and use your natural abilities and talents to empower yourself and uplift and enlighten others, as your light working abilities and life mission are to be utilized for the good of all. Keep a positive attitude about yourself, others, and the world in general in order to manifest peace, love, and harmony. Have faith in humanity as a whole and the future of our world. Live your truths and express yourself with clarity, purpose, and love, and be a positive light to others. Use your natural communicative skills and light working skills to aid and assist and serve others in positive, uplifting ways. So just use your natural abilities, Gemini. Like, a lot of people are drawn to Geminis because y'all can be very out of the norm, which is refreshing. You go after what you want. You're kind of just out there in a free spirit, and that's what we love about Gemini. But you can also go back and forth between your heart and your head, and it's about really finding that balance between the two so you can make a solid decision, like using logic, but also knowing what your heart is telling you. So if you love this person, but you know you have to give them a break and give them space ultimately for both of your highest good, then that would be a good balance between the two. Now, if you are being triggered like crazy and you're like, oh, well, fuck them, they can go on about their business, then that means that you're definitely more in your headspace than your heart. But if you are feeling like you just love this person and no matter what they do, you're letting them trample all over you, then you could be living more in an unbalanced heart space. So just understand that those are kind of things to be aware of, and really move back into a balanced heart space so that you can be there for yourself and use your natural light working abilities to be that light for others so that they want to do better for themselves, and lead by example. When Gemini, and I know Geminis are master manifestors as well, when they get out of their own way, regardless of the situation, whatever you're putting focus on, you're going to manifest. So if you want someone in your life to gain clarity, about the situation, then put that out there. Ask your guides to help them and ask their guides to help them gain clarity, to find their own truth, regardless of the outcome, and just continue to be that loving support, but don't be an enabler, okay? So, really go after things that are feeling supportive and energetically like drawing you in. Use your creative expressions to, heighten the mood and, move you towards your life's mission, which obviously you just being that manifester of peace, love, and harmony, you're going to change the world. So you obviously have a really big mission in this life with helping and assisting others find that place in their life where they feel comfortable within themselves. So keep up the good work, guys. I know this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but if it does make sense, please make sure y'all hit that like button. Take care of yourselves. Reserve your energy this month. And don't expend too much energy where it does not need to be, okay? And yeah, so it does feel like a little bit of a heavier month with the emotions and the thoughts, but you can do this. I know you can. And if you need help or assistance, your girl's got you. All of my information is down below in the description box. So really do take care of yourself. I feel like a little bit of an onset of a headache coming. So if you feel like you're overthinking too much, you might feel this pressure around the top of your forehead, like a band. Okay. And that's because, you're really not listening to the truth of the situation and what you're seeing is going on, okay? And it's not with the physical eyes, it's with your mind's eye. So I feel like all in all, you're seeing things pretty clearly. You know what you need to do. So it's about getting out of your own way and just doing what's best for the situation at hand, okay? So I love you guys. If you need a personal reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If anyone would like to support the channel, it's much appreciated. The donation link is down below in the description box. And make sure to drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. And don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends. And I wish you all the best. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.